Before the turbocharged monsters of today, before the drifting legends of the 2000s, there was an era, quiet, experimental, and revolutionary. An era when Japanese engineers didn't just copy the West. They outdid it with style, speed, and a philosophy rooted in precision. In this video, we uncover the top 10 Japanese vintage cars that were both blazingly fast and ultra-rare. Each one tells a story. Each one changed the game. Whether you're a collector, a JDM fan, or just someone who loves cars with soul, this one's for you. 10. Toyota 2000 GT, 1967. The birth, Japan's Ferrari. That's what collectors call the 2000 GT. Born in the late 60s and developed by Toyota in collaboration with Yamaha, this wasn't just a car. It was Japan's official entrance into the high-performance Hall of Fame. With a design clearly inspired by the Jaguar E-Type, it featured a sleek fastback silhouette, pop-up headlights, and wood-trimmed interiors that felt more like a grand piano than a dashboard. It appeared in the James Bond film You Only Live Twice, and was so rare they had to build a custom convertible version just for the movie. Today, the 2000 GT is worth over $1 million, making it not only fast and rare, but borderline mythical. Number 9. Nissan Skyline GT-R, KPGC-10. Before Godzilla, there was the Hakosuka, a nickname born from combining Hako, box, and Suka, short for Skyline. This was the original GT-R, the car that made Nissan a racing household name. Its S20 engine was derived from a Prince-built race engine. And while it looked like a sedan, it raced like a beast. It won 50 races in 3 years, earning respect across Japan's growing motorsport scene. What makes it rare today isn't just production numbers, but survival rates. Most were modified, raced, or destroyed. A clean Hakosuka in 2025. That's a 6-figure unicorn. 8. Honda CRX Sur EF8, the VTEC rocket. Lightweight, VTEC powered. The EF8 Honda CRX Sur was the first car to receive Honda's legendary B16A engine. This was VTEC before it was cool, revving to 8,000 RPM and slapping smiles on every touge run. It weighed just over 2,000 pounds, making it one of the most agile cars in its class. But here's the kicker. This exact Sur was Japan only. If you've ever seen one in the wild, you spotted a ghost. 7. Mazda RX-3 Savanna GT, the rotary renegade. In the battle between piston and rotor, the RX-3 waved the rotary flag loud and proud. Mazda doubled down on their Wankel dreams with the RX-3 Savanna GT, a lighter, sportier brother to the RX-2. With a screaming rotary engine, compact dimensions, and race-tuned balance, it became a street and circuit hero. It regularly beat Skylines in domestic races, proving size didn't matter, efficiency and tuning did. Today, rotary fans treat RX-3s like ancient scrolls. Rare, delicate, and worth preserving. 6. Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno, the drift icon. The car that made tofu famous. In the 80s, Toyota built a rear-wheel drive Corolla for enthusiasts. But in the 2000s, thanks to Initial D, it became a cultural icon. The AE86 wasn't the fastest, but it had balance, charm, and an indestructible engine. It taught an entire generation that driving skill mattered more than horsepower. Today, clean AE86s are some of the most sought-after JDM cars in the world. 5. Datsun 280ZX Black Pearl Edition. the forgotten Z. When people talk Z cars, they mention the 240Z or 300ZX. But the 280ZX Black Pearl, that's the hidden gem. Released in 1978, the Black Pearl came with a custom paint job, unique spoilers, and factory striping. Only 1,500 were ever made, and fewer still survive in mint condition. It's one of those cars that looks slow until you realize it had more torque than many of its European rivals. A proper blend of class and surprise. 4. Nissan Pulsar GTI-R, the rally hatch that never was. Meet the angry little hatch that could have changed rally forever. The GTI-R was Nissan's entry into Group A rallying, but internal politics and poor planning killed its full potential. Still, it was a 230 horsepower AWD missile in a compact body. It had a hood scoop, a turbo, and a bad attitude. And like many rally-bred machines, it was built for a purpose, not for mass appeal. That makes it rare, raw, and ridiculously fun. 3. Honda S800 Coupe, Japan's mini Ferrari. Before VTEC, Honda made motorcycles. And the S800 Coupe, it was the bridge between two worlds. This tiny coupe revved to nearly 10,000 RPM. It had a chain-drive rear end, and it looked like a European sports car, but was twice as reliable. It was also one of Honda's first export successes, laying the groundwork for the Civic and CRX, a marvel of micro-engineering. 2. Toyota Soarer 3.0 GT Turbo Z20. Luxury meets speed. Luxury cars usually come with weight. But the Z20 Soarer came with a turbo. This was Toyota showing off in the late 80s, combining performance with digital tech. You had leather seats, a digital dash, and 230-plus horsepower under your foot. It was ahead of its time and mostly forgotten outside Japan. But to JDM collectors, wow, it's gold. Number 1. Nissan Skyline GT-R R32, the birth of Godzilla. You knew this was coming. The car that crushed Group A touring car championships and put the Skyline name on the global stage, the R32 GT-R was years ahead of its competition. It had twin turbos, all-wheel drive, and four-wheel steering. It won 29 races in a row in Japan Touring Car Championships. That's why Australia's Wheels magazine gave it a nickname that stuck: Godzilla. Still worshipped, still feared. Japan didn't just build fast cars, they built icons. The cars that told stories. Cars that pushed boundaries. Car, which one of these would you sell your soul to drive? I don't know how you forgetting. Let us know in the comments. And if you're a real JDM head, hit that like, smash subscribe, and drift into our next video. Stay fast, stay rare.